situation around.
As world leaders arrived to attend the G20 Summit, protesters in Hamburg made their voices heard outside, with running battles ensuing between them and police. The battle to refocus the G20 was taking place inside. President Zuma joined his colleagues to call for dialogue and agreement on key issues facing the globe. The US's isolationist posture is causing concern. On the table, the fight against terrorism, migration and climate change.
We all know that time is of the essence and is pressing, so solutions can only be found if we are ready to strike a compromise, if we accommodate each other's views or without sort of bending over backwards too much and giving up our principles. I mean, we can very clearly also say, well, we differ. We as Europeans, if I may be allowed to speak from a European vantage point, consider Africa as our neighboring continent, and we think that we have to do everything in order to bring this continent forward.
The US's withdrawal from the Paris Accord has been described as endangering the fight against extreme weather conditions, and many are united in the effort to persuade a change of heart. South Africa is warning that this has the potential to scupper promising global growth, something the country needs to tap into.
South Africa needs to step up its efforts to drive growth and recovery in its economy. Those are steps that we are committed towards. I have indicated that perhaps next week I will be releasing a 13-point action plan to enhance growth and recovery in our economy.
Earlier on the sidelines of the summit, BRICS leaders met to discuss the upcoming BRICS meeting in China. South Africa is due to take over the chairmanship of the organization next year.
We wish to assure China of our full support for the success of the summit and to jointly harvest the fruits of China's leadership and chairpersonship. Thank you very much.
It's no secret that this is a very different summit. It's rare to find the most powerful country in the world on the opposite end of others. Observers will be watching for the final text when the meeting concludes. Mzwandile Mbeje, SABC News, Hamburg, Germany.